Hi guys!
Welcome back. We're now on episode 7.
Yep. You win or you die?
Yeah, I think that's the title.
Scared.
But episode 6, crazy.
No.
2 big takeaways. First one, Joffrey is not King Robert's son, which I called. So thank you.
Yes, but that's gross. Well, okay, it's gross because if it's not King Robert's son, because he doesn't have black hair, then he has gold hair. And he has gold hair, that means he's Jaime and Cersei's
son.
He's a teenager, though.
Which is expected because we already knew they were messing around, but they've been messing around for a long time.
That's disgusting.
It's disgusting, and this completely changes the storyline now, and obviously the lineage. And yeah, I'm very curious of what's going to happen now. I hope Ned calls that out and lets everybody know, and we'll see kind of what the fate is.
Yeah, what's going to happen now?
The kingdom.
Because the last person that found out and was putting all these signs together with the book got killed.
Right.
So are they going to come after Ned now because he knows too much?
Wow. Yeah, I'm under the assumption that's probably what's next. So it's like
that's disgusting.
Who's gonna go first in terms of that? So is Ned gonna say it first, or is Jaime and Cersei gonna kill Ned before he gets the word out? So yeah, really excited to see what happens on that. And then second big piece, Viserys was killed, which I think we were kind of expecting.
You said his days are numbered, but I didn't expect him to go that episode. Like, we're season 1. I thought he was gonna maybe make it to season 2. Like,
he didn't make it.
Spurt a little drama in season 2, but he didn't.
Yeah, he was getting really bold there the past couple episodes, and yeah, like I said, I think we expected that he was gonna go, just maybe not so soon. But the way he went out, Khal Drogo pouring the melted gold over his head for a golden crown was so symbolic, and like that was actually really cool. It was intense, but really cool.
That was intense.
Drogo. Viserys got what he asked for.
Man, but I didn't expect him to go again that soon. That was shocking. Like 2 really big moments happened.
Yeah, well, Khaleesi, I mean, we knew that Daenerys was already like really kind of falling into her role and really growing into her role as queen. So, I mean, in terms of Viserys having any power, I think we knew that he was already on the outs with that. So, so I think that's it. I'm ready to hop into this because, the last episode. I don't know what to
expect, man.
As I'm super excited for the next couple episodes of this season. So let's do it. I'm ready. All right. We're in.
Let's go.
Let's start.
You win or you die. Who's going to die?
No pressure.
And who's going to win? Uh-oh.
Summoned to court to answer for the crimes of your bannerman, Gregor Clegane.
Gregor.
Remember he was going to the town and...
Of the crown.
He's terrorizing the town.
Oh, Ned Stark. Brave man. Terrible judgment.
Attacking him was stupid.
Yeah.
Oh.
Just
Don't act like fools.
Are you hungry?
I'll say something clever. Go on, say something.
Wait, he just told him he acted like a fool.
Yeah.
I agree, he acted like a fool.
Yeah.
Catelyn Stark took my brother.
Why is he still alive?
Tyrion?
Ned Stark.
One of our men interfered. speared him through the leg.
Why is he still alive?
It wouldn't have been clean.
Clean. You spend too much time worrying about what other people think of you.
I could care less what anyone thinks of me.
You know, that's what you want people to think of you.
It's the truth.
When you hear them whispering Kingslayer behind your back, doesn't it bother you?
Of course it bothers me.
A lion doesn't concern himself with the opinions of the sheep. I suppose I should be grateful that your vanity got in the way of your recklessness. I'm giving you half of our forces, 30,000 men. We'll bring the cattle in Stark's girlhood home and remind her that Lannisters pay their...
I didn't realize you placed such a high value on my brother's life.
He's a Lannister. Might be the lowest of the Lannisters, but he's one of us. And every day that he remains a prisoner, the less our name commands respect.
They really don't care for Tyrion, huh?
Himself with the opinions
No,
of...
that's not an opinion, it's a fact. If another house can seize one of our own and hold him captive with impunity, we are no longer a house to be feared. Your mother's dead. Before long, I'll be dead. And you. And your brother. And your sister. And all of her children. All of us dead. All of us rotting in the ground. It's the family name that lives on. It's all that lives on. Not your personal glory, not your honor, but family.
Jeez.
And you're blessed with abilities that few men possess. You're blessed to belong to the most powerful family in the kingdoms. And you're still blessed with youth. And what have you done with these blessings, huh? You've served as a glorified bodyguard for two kings. One a madman, the other a drunk. The future of our family will be determined in these next few months. We could establish a dynasty that will last 1,000 years. Or we could collapse into nothing as the Targaryen. I need you to become the man you were always meant to be. Not next year, not tomorrow. Now.
No pressure.
Yeah, so I think he wants something done for the
Throne.
throne, yeah. I mean, his daughter's already queen. And already pretty close. I mean, half the throne.
You're in pain.
I've had worse, my lady.
Perhaps it's time to go home. The South doesn't seem to agree with you.
I know the truth.
Oh.
Do you, Lord Stark? Is that why you called me here?
Tell her, tell her.
Has he done this before?
Jaime would have killed him. My brother's worth 1,000 of your friend.
Your brother?
Oh.
Targaryens wed brothers and sisters for 300 years to keep bloodlines pure. Jaime and I are more than...
Yeah.
We shared a womb. Came into this world together, we belong together.
Weird.
My son's...
Oh, man. What is she going to say?
Love your children,
With all my heart.
no more than I love mine.
And they're all Jaime's.
Thank the gods. In the rare event that Rob believes his whores for long enough to stumble drunk into my bed, I finish him off in other ways. In the morning, he doesn't remember.
You've always hated him.
Hated him. I worshipped him. Every girl in the Seven Kingdoms dreamed of him, but he was mine by oath. And when I finally saw him on our wedding day in the Sept of Baelor, Lean and fierce and black-bearded, it was the happiest moment of my life. And that night he crawled on top of me, stinking of wine, and did what little he could do. And whispered in my...
Oh.
Your sister was a corpse and I was a living girl, and he loved her more than me.
When the king returns from his hunt, I'll tell him the truth.
Oh. You go, Ned.
Children, I will not have their blood on my hands. Go as far away as you can, with as many men as you can. Because wherever you go, Robert will follow you.
And what of my wrath, Lord Stark? You should have taken the realm for yourself. Jaime told me about the day King's Landing fell. He was sitting in the Iron Throne and you made him give it up. All you needed to do was climb the steps yourself. Such a sad mistake.
I've made many mistakes in my life, but that wasn't one of them.
Oh, but it was. When you play the Game of Thrones, you win, or you die.
The title of the episode.
There is no middle ground.
There's no middle ground.
Well, now that she knows, I mean, is she going to send for his death now and try to take him out before he tells King Robert?
Probably.
Like, that ended like too
casual.
Yeah, like
So, yeah.
Ned needs to start like ringing the bells and telling everyone.
The switch.
It's a little change of pace.
That's Ross.
She was from the last town, yeah. So.
Is that what they teach you up in the north? And you, wherever you're from? Do you have any idea how ridiculous you sound? Either of you understand a thing that I'm saying?
Yes, my lord.
Let's start over, shall we? You be the man, and you be the woman. Well, go ahead. I'm saving myself for another. What we don't know is usually what gets us killed.
We believe my lord's in love.
For many years. Most of my life, really. She loved me too. I was her little confidant. Her plaything. She could tell me anything, anything at all. She told me about all the horses that she liked, the castle that she wanted to live in, the man that she wanted to marry. A northerner with a jaw like an anvil. So I challenged him to a duel. In the end, she wouldn't even let him kill me. He's just a boy.
So Catelyn was...
Remember him by, and off they went. Oh no. He got himself killed before the wedding. And she ended up with his brother, an even more impressive specimen. Do you know what I learnt losing that duel? I learnt that I'll never win. Not that way. That's their game. Their rules. I'm not going to fight them. I'm going to fuck them. That's what I know. That's what I am. And only by admitting what we are can we get what we want.
And what do you want?
Oh, everything, my dear. Everything there is.
Everybody's out for themselves to get everything.
Wash yourselves. Both of you are working tonight.
So Ned's brother had a duel with Littlefinger in the past and almost killed him, but Catelyn saved him. But I guess in that process, he felt emasculated by Catelyn saying that
He's a little boy.
he was just a little boy. And then Ned's brother died, and she then married Ned. Huh.
And she loves Ned.
And she loves Ned. That's kind of an interesting development. But so, yeah, he sounds very bitter about that. But it also sounds like he's trying to get her back.
No, he's always loved her, yeah.
Yeah, that sounds really scandalous. Like, I feel like he's
Scandalous.
Obviously, we always know he's plotting something, but it feels like he's plotting something against Ned. Like he's setting Ned up for
Yeah.
something. Ugh,
Man, you can't
weird.
trust nobody here.
Yeah. Oh, man. Ned's
Can't trust
Ned's
nobody.
got issues with
With the Lannisters.
with the Lannisters
And then
now
Littlefinger behind his back.
and it's all in
plotting
one
stuff.
spot. Yeah, this is
Anything could happen.
bad.
You're a very lucky girl, do you know that? Where I come from, we don't show mercy to criminals. Where I come from, if someone like you attacked a little lord, at low tide we'd lay you on your back, on the beach. Your hands and feet chained to 4 stakes. The sea would come in closer and closer. You'd see death creeping towards you a few inches at a time.
Where's it you come from?
The Iron Islands.
They're far away.
You've never heard of the Iron Islands?
Trust me. You've never heard where I'm from, neither.
Trust me, my lord. You're not living in the wilderness anymore. In civilized lands, you refer to your betters by their proper titles.
And what's that?
Lord.
Why?
Why? What do you mean, why? My father is Balon Greyjoy, Lord of the Iron Islands.
What's that got to do with you? If you're... How can you be Lord too?
I will be Lord after my
So
father.
you're not Lord now?
No, you... Are you having a... That's it.
Understand how you Southerners do things.
I'm not a Southerner.
You're from south of the Wall. That makes you a Southerner to me.
You're an impudent little wench, aren't you?
Couldn't say, my lord. Don't know what impudent means.
Impudent. It means rude. Disrespectful.
Why is he messing with her?
Do you want to lose that chain?
Oh.
Greyjoy! The lady is our guest.
Thought she was our prisoner.
Are the two mutually exclusive in your experience?
Oh, maybe that was a jab at him. Because he was actually taken
Prisoner?
prisoner, but now he's like part of the of the territory. Yeah. That was a little jab there, I think.
There's a lot of hidden messages.
Chances are I won't be nearby the next time that happens.
I'm used to worse than him. I'm used to men could chew that boy up and pick their teeth with his bones.
Why did you come here?
Didn't mean to come here. Meant to get much further south than this. As far south as south goes. Before the long night comes,
Why? What are you afraid of?
there's things that sleep in the day and hunt at night.
Owls and shadow cats.
I'm not talking about owls and shadow cats.
The things you speak of. They've been gone for...
Oh, is she talking about the Night Walkers?
Gone, old man. They were sleeping. And they ain't sleeping no.
Oh, they're getting more and more insight to what's happening.
I miss girls.
He's great.
He's great.
Hearing them giggle.
What does he see?
Don't you miss girls?
Uh-oh.
Riders. The horn.
He's freaking out.
Why is he alone?
Looks like a wolf.
One blast for a ranger returning. 2 for wildlings. 3
Oh, It's a horse.
Oh, they disappeared.
Who's they?
Maybe they got attacked. Yeah. Maybe it's the night walkers.
Oh no. There's gonna be a body on it. On the horse.
That's my Uncle Benjamin's horse. Where's my...
It's crazy the horse knew how to get back.
Ned!
Uh-oh.
It's Robert. We were hunting a bull.
What? What?
Oh.
Shown you how to be a man.
The boar got a hold of him.
That's not your son, though.
I was meant to be a father.
Oh, Ned, tell him!
Wait, is it?
Tell him! Oh man, this is gonna be crazy. Oh! Say it!
You
Say it, Ned!
Shame! Shame. Cersei. No, you don't want to
Yeah.
see this, Joffrey. You leave.
A little foresight.
Shocked.
Go, Ned, come on!
Halt. Too much wine. Missed my thrust.
Too much wine.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Stinks. Stinks like death. Don't think I can't smell it. I paid the bastard back, Ned. I drove my knife right through his brain. You ask him if I didn't. Ask him. I want the funeral feast to be the biggest the kingdoms ever saw.
Wait. The kid he went with is the one that was messing around with that other guy.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
his brother.
that is his brother.
Mm-hmm.
But then they were also talking about him taking over the throne.
Yeah, he wants the throne too.
So
Everybody wants the throne. Nobody can be
questions.
trusted.
I got
Everybody's out for the
questions.
throne.
All that got me. Now leave us, the lot of you. I need to talk to Ned.
Robert, my sweet.
Out!
Ooh.
Oh man.
Yeah, they
she,
need to
She
talk.
doesn't want Ned to say anything. You better say it, Ned.
Ned! Say
We're
it.
counting on you.
But he's dying anyway.
So tell him. Fuck. And then he can make a call before he dies.
You damned fool.
Paper and ink on the table. Write down what I say.
You can't tell him now. He's got to write it down first.
Okay, get through this writing down process. And then tell him.
The House Baratheon. First of... You know how it goes. Fill in the damn titles. I hereby command Eddard of House Stark, titles. To serve as Lord Regent and Protector of the Realm on my death.
Whoa.
Until my son Jon...
Oh! You gotta tell him, Ned.
Yes.
Until my rightful
heir.
Yeah.
Which is not Joffrey.
Give it over.
So Ned is gonna rule.
Until the rightful heir is of age.
What is of age?
Give it to the council after I'm dead.
At least they'll say I did this right, this one thing. You'll
Oh man,
hate it worse than I did,
he has to tell him.
but you'll do it well. The girl, Daenerys. You were right. Varys, Littlefinger, my brother, worthless. No one to tell me no but you. Only you. Let her live. Stop it if it's not too late.
I will.
My son.
He's not your son.
Make him better than me.
He's
Tell him.
I'll
Is he gonna tell him?
do it.
I feel like he's not gonna tell him.
My memory. King Robert Baratheon. Murdered by a pig.
A boar.
Give me something for the pain and let me die.
So you didn't tell him?
I don't think he told him.
Give him milk of the poppy.
It's his brother, and he didn't even want his brother in there.
Why? He commanded us to step aside, but I failed him.
Could this have been a setup? I mean, they were out there hunting. His brother wants the throne. I mean, this night, we don't really know his motives. And the other guy that was there, who, like, the kid that has the wine is actually the little brother of Jaime
Yep.
and Cersei and Tyrion. So I don't know. I feel like there
I
could have
wouldn't be
been a
surprised.
setup, or could they have maybe drugged the wine a little bit to make him really delusional and like try to make it look like an accident? Yeah, that just the timing of that and everything going on seems
Yeah.
like it's a coincidence.
Yeah.
Okay. Just
Yeah.
just saying.
No man could have protected him from himself.
Ariston, who gave the king?
Oh.
His squire from the
His squire.
His squire. The Lannister boy.
Such a dutiful boy to make sure his grace did not lack refreshment. I do hope the poor lad does not blame himself.
Wow. I was just saying that. That's what it kind of feels like.
His Grace has had a change of heart concerning Daenerys Targaryen.
Make sure she doesn't die.
Unmake them. At once.
I'm afraid those birds have flown. The girl is likely dead already.
The way he talks, just like
Yeah, just scandalous.
dead already. Like fake. She's not dead.
Kasi as the carry, vej adothre nachan rajaseri.
So
what so nachavosechi? Sani sofri vekayom. So so adodahari anni.
Vo sofro. Reshi.
Rishi. Sec.
Daran ragat evethemal. Iato finni et yom.
Kisha vastoki vos arexas vido ma dore checate.
Vos ador me throne.
Chair.
Throne.
Ador finan kal navesoe. She. Kalisi.
Calvos zigro adron anivaso. Mizigri, such a son dice.
Can't you help me make him understand?
The Dothraki do things in their own time for their own reasons. Have patience, Khaleesi. We will go home, I promise you.
My brother was a fool, I know, but he was the rightful heir to the... Have I said something funny, sir?
Forgive me, Khaleesi, but your ancestor, Aegon the Conqueror, didn't seize 6 of the kingdoms because they were his right. He had no right to them. He seized them because he could.
And because he had dragons.
Well, having a few dragons makes things easier.
You don't believe it?
Have you ever seen a dragon, Khaleesi? I believe what my eyes and ears report. As for the rest, it was 300 years ago. Who knows what really happened? Now, if you'll pardon me, I'll seek out the merchant captain, see if he has any letters for me.
Well, I'll come with you.
No, don't trouble yourself. Enjoy the market. I'll rejoin you soon enough.
Jorah, the Andal. The spider sends his greetings. And
the spider.
A royal pardon. You can go home now.
Viselet Gizikven! Viselet Gizikven! Rekamaon! Lisoon! Valantisoon! Alhalaisoon! Telos! Yansulavenda Andoanda! Maracora! Lachi, Kalisisa? Mahakora Mesika Dondon Jalnak. At Lachi, Mahaka Ashaki, Hakahaka Sahon.
My son already has his name, but I'll try your summer wine. Just a taste.
My lady, you are from Westeros.
You have the honor of addressing Daenerys of the House Targaryen, Khaleesi of the Riding Men, and Princess of the Seven Kingdoms.
Princess.
Rise. I'd still like to taste that wine.
That? Dornish swill, not worthy of a princess. I have a dry red from the arbor. Nectar of the gods. Let me give you a cask. A gift.
You honor me, sir.
The honor is all mine. You know there are many in your homeland that pray for your return, Princess.
I hope to repay your kindness someday.
Ricardo, aso hias hogere.
Something wrong?
I have a thirst.
Oh, that might be a setup.
It's for the Khaleesi. It's not for the likes of you.
Open it.
He might be the one to try to kill her.
Pour.
It would be a crime to drink a wine this rich without at least giving it time to breathe.
Do as he says.
As the princess commands.
Or maybe they're just extra paranoid.
No, he looks sketchy.
Sweet, isn't it? Can you smell the fruit, sir?
He's gonna say you drink it.
Tell me that that is not the finest wine that has ever touched your tongue.
You first.
Good move.
Me? I'm afraid I am not worthy of the vintage. Besides, it is a poor wine merchant who would drink up his own wares.
You will drink.
Is he gonna drink it?
Oh, it was a setup. Oh. Oh, they're gonna shred him apart.
You came to us as outlaws.
Jeez.
Dude, she just missed dying.
That was close.
You came alone.
I mean, we knew something was gonna happen. I mean, They were trying to kill her. The kingdom was trying to kill her.
Came to us rich, they came to us poor. Some of you bear the names of proud houses. Others only bastard names and no names at all. It does not matter. All that is in the past. Here, on the wall, we are all one house. Tonight,
You're allowed to look happy. Going to be a ranger.
you'll take your oath.
Isn't that what you always wanted?
I want to find my uncle. No, he's alive out there. No, he is.
I wish I could help you, but I'm no ranger.
So too,
Is the steward's life for me?
your old loyalty.
There's honour in being a steward.
Your grudges.
Not much, really.
Forget old
But this
old loves alike. Here, you begin anew. A man of the Night's Watch lives his life for the realm. Not for a king or a lord or the honor of this house or that house. Not for gold or glory or a woman's love. But for the realm and all the people in it. You've all learnt the words of your vow. Think carefully before you say them. The penalty for desertion is death. You can take your vows here tonight, at sunset. Do any of you still keep the old gods?
I do, my lord.
You want to take your vow before a heart tree, as your uncle did?
Yes, my lord.
You find a werewood a mile north of the wall. And your old gods too, maybe.
Werewood.
My lord, might I go as well?
Does House Tarly keep the old gods?
No, my lord. I was named in the Light of the Seven, as my father was and his father before him.
Why would you forsake the gods of your father and your house?
The Night's Watch is my house now. The Seven have never answered my prayers. Perhaps the old gods will.
As you wish. We've all been assigned an order according to our needs and your strengths. Alder to the builders, Pip to the stewards, Toad to the builders, Ren to the rangers, Samwell to the stewards, Makar to the rangers, Darian to the stewards, Balian to the rangers, Rast to the rangers, John to the stewards, Rancer to the builder, Echiel to...
John's gonna be a steward.
Yeah, he gotta sign that. He's a ranger.
Ugh.
He set that up.
Why?
He's just like really messing with him.
To the rangers, may all the gods preserve you.
You know, in a way though, can I just say something? Like, him being assigned to the stewards, given we don't really know what's going on with potentially the Nightwalkers, is this could save his life, right? Like, I have a feeling, just knowing, like, we've been getting little stories of that happening, like, this group's gonna go out and come back and be like, oh, there's a bunch of stuff going on and there's Nightwalkers. So I think, if anything, this probably just keeps John alive.
Yeah.
For a little bit
when
longer.
the war goes down.
Yeah, and when it really happens,
when Ned
and they get
has to come get
reinforcements.
him.
Oh man, Ned's got a few things on his hands right now, but
Rangers, with me.
Builders.
He'll probably be thankful for it later,
yeah, that's what I'm
even though he's upset right now.
that's what I'm thinking. That this is gonna save his life, or at least prolong it. Anything goes in Game of Thrones so far.
Man, can't trust nobody.
Samuel, you will assist me in the rookery and library. Pip, you will report to Moe and Marsh in the kitchens. Luke, report to One-Eyed Joe in the stables. Darian, we are sending you to Eastwatch. Present yourself to Borkus when you arrive.
And John?
Make no comment about his nose. Jon Snow, Lord Commander Mormont has requested you for his personal steward.
Will I serve the Lord Commander's meals and fetch hot water for his bath?
Certainly. And keep a fire burning. Change his sheets and blankets daily, and do everything else the Lord Commander requires of.
Do you take me for a servant?
We took you for a man of the Night's Watch, but perhaps we were wrong in...
May I go?
As you wish.
John? Wait! Don't you see what they're doing?
I see Sir Alistair's revenge, that's all. He wanted it and he got it. Stewards are nothing but maids. I'm a better swordsman.
He was just saying.
It's not fair.
Fair? I was singing for a High Lord at Acorn Hall when he put his hand on my leg and he wanted to see my cock. I pushed him away and he said he'd have my hands cut off for stealing their silver. So now I'm here, at the end of the world, with no one to sing for but old men and little shits like you. I'll never see my family again. I'll never be inside a woman again. So don't tell me about fair.
I thought you were caught stealing the wheel of cheese for your starving sister.
I was going to tell a bunch of strangers to how Lord tried to grab my cock.
Could you sing me a song, Pip?
Sam's funny.
Now listen to me. The old man is the Lord Commander of the Night's Watch. You'll be with him day and night. Yes, you'll clean his clothes, but you'll also take his letters, attend him at meetings, squire for him in battle. You'll know everything, be part of everything. And he asked for you himself. You for command.
Potentially.
I always wanted to be a ranger. I always wanted to be a wizard.
He makes him laugh.
I'm serious. So you'll stay and say your word with me.
I hope it works out for the best for John.
Lord Stark.
He's hanging around like he's guilty.
Alone if you...
Scheming. He is scheming too.
Everybody.
He named you Protector of the Realm.
He's worried about it.
He's jealous.
She won't care. Give me an hour and I can put 100 swords at your command.
And what should I do with 100 swords?
Strike. Tonight while the castle sleeps. We must get Joffrey away from his mother and into our custody. Protector of the realm or no, he who holds the king holds the kingdom. Every moment you delay gives Cersei another moment to prepare. By the time Robert dies, it will be too late for the both.
About Stannis.
Saving the Seven Kingdoms from Cersei and delivering them to Stannis. You have odd notions about protecting the realm.
Stannis is your older brother.
This isn't about the bloody line of succession. That didn't matter when you rebelled against the Mad King. It shouldn't matter now. Best for the kingdoms. What's best for the people we rule? We all know what Stannis is. He inspires no love or loyalty. He's not a king. I am.
Oh, man.
Stannis is a commander. He's led men into war twice. He destroyed the Greyjoy fleet.
Yes, he's a good soldier. Everyone knows that. So is Robert. Tell me something. Do you still believe good soldiers make good kings?
I will not dishonor Robert's last hours by shedding blood in his halls and dragging frightened children from their beds.
You know, there's like some truth to what he's saying.
I know.
To strike, but
You will sail to Dragonstone tonight. You will place this in the hand of Stannis Baratheon. Not his steward, not his captain of the guard, and not his wife. Only Stannis himself.
Yes, my lord.
Get out of here, Littlefinger.
They're all coming for the throne.
I know they're all circling. They're all vultures.
My Lord Protector.
Fuck out of here.
The king has no true-born sons. Joffrey and Tommen are Jaime Lannister's bastards.
So, when the king dies...
The throne passes to his brother, Lord Stannis.
I mean, he told Littlefinger, whole kingdom knows now in the next, 15 minutes.
There is no unless. He is the rightful heir. Nothing can change that.
And he cannot take the throne without your help. You would be wise to deny it to him, and to make sure Joffrey succeeds.
Do you have a shred of honor?
No.
You are now Hand of the King and Protector of the Realm. All of the power is yours. You need only reach out and take it. Make peace with the Lannisters. Release the imp. Wed your daughter to Joffrey. We've plenty of time to get rid of Stannis, and if Joffrey seems likely to cause problems when he comes into his throne, we simply reveal his little secret and seat Lord Renly there instead. You'll need someone to share these burdens, I assure you. My price would be modest.
You suggest is treason?
Only if we lose.
Make peace with the Lannisters, you say? With the people who tried to murder my boy?
We only make peace with our enemies, my lord. That's why it's called making peace.
No. I won't do it.
So it will be Stannis and war.
There is no other choice. He is the heir.
So why did you call me here? Not for my wisdom, clearly.
You promised Catelyn you would help me. There's a dozen knights and 100 men-at-arms. Enough to overwhelm what remains of my household guard. I need the gold cloaks. The city watch is 2,000 strong, and sworn to defend the king's peace.
You know it has to be done. But it's not honorable, so the words stick in your throat. When the Queen proclaims one king and the Hand proclaims another, whose peace do the gold cloaks protect? Who do they follow? The man who pays them.
So he's saying to buy. He's got everybody bought off, so he's gonna then take control. Come on, Ned.
Here they go.
Hear my words and bear witness.
Oh, this is that tree.
Night gathers, and now my watch begins.
They're the old gods.
I guess it's like a sacred tree. Weirwood, they said.
Father, no children. I shall wear no crowns and win no glory. I shall live and die at my post. I am the sword in the darkness. I am the watcher on the walls. I am the shield that guards from the realm.
It's crying?
Blood.
Wow.
For this night and all the nights to come.
You Nelters boys, rise now as men of the Night's Watch.
Sam.
You did it.
Oh, that's good. They're really gonna like watch each other's back. I know that was something we said earlier, but
Unless Sam dies before.
they're taking their like their oaths and
If Sam
sacred
dies, I'm gonna
oaths.
cry. Is that a hand?
What's he got there? Tamiko.
Oh, I wonder if that's the uncle's hand.
What will they do?
We figure something happens. I think it's too much of a surprise.
He'll be leashed to a saddle and forced to run behind the horses for as long as he can.
And when he falls?
I saw a man last 9 miles once.
King Robert still wants me dead.
His poison was the first. He won't be the last.
I thought he'd leave me alone. But now that my brother is gone.
He will never leave you alone. If you ride to Darkest Ashai, his assassins will follow you. If you sailed all the way to the Basilisk Isles, his spies would tell him he will never abandon the hunt. You're a Targaryen, the last Targaryen. Your son will have Targaryen blood with 40,000 riders behind him.
He will not have my son.
He will not have you either, Khaleesi.
Uh-oh. He's gonna rip them apart.
Jejela tiariani. Achizisi. Joel Yandal. Ukijilia sifina la yafashafka. Droi gondani. Shafki. Nashilak jinna shafki. Ajero konde shafka.
He's gonna be definitely like the right hand of Khaleesi and
Hishiseres. Man an haveloshak.
Drago.
Man an haveshak. Ji.
The Iron Chair.
Vina neve. Ave mais.
Mother's father sat upon.
Anaveshak man.
Oh.
Anna. Jedrogo. Attacking.
He's saying he's gonna have war? He's going to war, huh?
He's coming for the throne too now.
Oh man.
And they're gonna go across the water. Oh shit.
Anna patrivak mahashi sufini yonde. Ogartikatema. Vo barako.
Oh, this all makes so much more sense now.
Anna koresoki arius more. Vasa floki ambore.
Oh no.
Forse samba vai santo twak. Kitini Anna stakaskoi. Anna. Rugu keeper. Kitini Anna stakaskoi. Andi mais de krasaci. Kascheraki vitiere. Asavason. Dadavason. Dadavason.
Wow.
And off they go.
They're gonna go to war.
Well,
wow.
they're coming for the drone. The drone. The throne too now.
The Thraki throne is the drone. Oh, they're just gonna drag him to death.
Lord Stark.
Shit.
Right. It's all right. Let him through. Lord Stark, King Joffrey and the Queen Regent request your presence in the throne room.
Oh.
Robert is gone.
Boy. Oh, he died. King Robert has died.
Fuck. Cersei and
King Joffrey
and Jaime are like trolls.
This is a mess.
All is accomplished. The city watch is yours.
Good.
Is Lord Renly joining us?
I fear
What?
left the city. He rode through an hour before dawn with Sir Loras Tyrell and some 50 retainers. Last seen galloping south in some haste.
This is getting thick. Like,
So now I think Ned's gonna make the proclamation that
he has the
Joffrey
paper, right?
is not the king.
Yeah.
The royal decree.
That he wrote and that he signed. Robert signed it. Unless they're gonna be like,
Of houses Baratheon and Lannister, the first of his name. King of the Andals and the First Men, Lord of the Seven Kingdoms, and Protector of the Realm.
why is he
This makes me cringe. It's like,
my
this is
gosh.
cringeworthy.
Command the council to make all necessary arrangements for my coronation.
Huh?
I wish to be crowned within the fortnight.
Shut up, Joffrey.
Oaths of fealty from my loyal counselors.
What?
Sir Barristan, I believe no man here could ever question your honor.
King Robert's seal, unbroken. Lord Eddard Stark is herein named Protector of the Realm, to rule as regent until the heir come of age.
May I see that letter, Sir Barristan? Protector of the Realm. Is this meant to be your shield, Lord Stark? Piece of paper.
I mean,
those were the king's words.
We have a new king now.
they weren't gonna give it up that easy.
Some counsel. Allow me to return the courtesy. Bend the knee, my lord. Bend the knee and swear loyalty to my son. And we shall allow you to live out your days in the grey waste you call home.
Your son has no claim to the
You condemn yourself with your own mouth, Lord Stark.
Tell them! Tell them!
Sir Barristan is a good man, a loyal man. Do him no harm.
You think he stands alone?
Kill him! Kill all of them, I command it!
Commander! Take the Queen and her children into custody. Escort them back to the royal apartments and keep them there, under guard. Men of the Watch!
So it's gonna be like a battle now.
Tell your men to lay down their swords. No one needs to die.
Oh, everybody he turned on him. Oh my god! No! No!
Are you kidding me?
Oh my god, that's terrible. I need that. I need to sit with that for a second. Oh man.
I'm stuck.
Littlefinger. You son of a bitch.
Dude, what just happened? So he set him up to go to the throne room when he was telling him that he
had the army of men
ready
to back him. But you know what? Actually, Littlefinger had said that already. Who are the guards gonna or who are those soldiers going to follow?
Are you kidding
The
me?
person who pays them. So Littlefinger was saying what he was plotting, and we already knew he was going for the throne. We knew he didn't like Ned.
But at this,
Damn this. Damn. This is frustrating. Very frustrating.
but at this point, everyone's coming for the throne now. Khaleesi and everyone is like
Yeah.
headed here,
Yeah.
and they're gonna get there.
At the same time, I wonder if. Okay, well, this is like a far projection. Who knows? But I wonder if Khaleesi and Drago come to the kingdom, you know, to like start taking over and declare war. But if somehow, like, Ned is able to partner with them, because who else is Ned gonna now partner with, right? Like, it needs to be somebody from outside. Obviously, he has his land and his army. Maybe Lady Catelyn might have some alliances, because actually, when she kidnapped
Her sister.
Tyrion, yeah, the sister.
Yeah, she had all those people.
Okay, so possibly, yeah, maybe they do have some soldiers that can support them, but I mean, who knows if Ned's actually going to make this out now that they're. Yeah.
Are you kidding me?
Wow. Okay. I'm ready for the next episode. Like this is like, okay, what happens next? Like
I don't know what to expect.
I mean, that's been how this whole show's been going.
I know.
This is great. I mean, like, okay, yeah, that was really frustrating, but I have to say, like, this is, for me, this is really engaging. I mean, this is really keeping, like, this plot, like, really thick, very complex. Like, this is fun to try to, like, navigate
You
through.
also
and
like try to give people the benefit of the doubt. Like, I'm like, okay, Littlefinger is like actually gonna do it. You know, this time, even though
I don't
he
know.
has said it before. Like,
I felt he was going to do
Don't-
something, but that's pretty bold. But he's going for the crown, you know, to be king. So I mean, he has to make
can't
bold
trust
moves.
nobody.
But Littlefinger's got to go. I mean, of course.
You think his
Cersei.
days are numbered?
Oh, for sure.
Ugh.
But I think he's gonna last for a little bit because
He's gonna be
has his
stirring up
hands in a
stuff.
little bit of everything, and everybody knows him. He knows everyone. So like, he's gonna be able to manipulate and play a lot of things to his advantage. So I think he's
crazy.
gonna be able to kind of keep himself alive for a while. But
There's a lot going on.
he's
Let's watch the next one.
oh man. All right, ready for the next one? That was great.
That was an awesome episode.
Can't wait. Cannot wait for this next episode. So
It's so good.
thank you guys for tuning in.
Don't
and
forget to like, subscribe, and comment below.
Yeah. We'll see you guys on the next one.
We do
Thanks
really
for
love
joining.
reading your comments, though. Like, they've helped us navigate. Just no spoilers. Thank you for coming back. See you on the next one.
Yes, thank you guys for all the feedback and the commentary and all the love. We really do appreciate that. So we'll see you guys in the comments, and we'll see you on the next episode.
Bye.
Bye.
See ya.